Hello, um, this video is gonna show you how to go into Teams in order to take attendance. It's very easy, it's not complicated, so I'm just gonna show you the steps. Okay, first of all, you need to go into the new Caney ISD web page. From here, you're gonna go into Staff Only. You click there, and then you're gonna see the links to all the important sites. If you go to the bottom, you will see the Teams website. There's also Teams Employee Service Center, Teams Substitute Self-Serve. But right now, we're just gonna go into Teams. So when you click Teams, you're gonna see this page. And if you see right here at this corner, it says pop-up blocked. Now I cannot see that sign, but I can see the X right here. And actually, the message appears pop-ups were blocked on this page. So in order to do this, you have to click right here and you are gonna click always allow pop-ups from New Caney. Okay? So you're always gonna allow pop-ups and then you're gonna click done. When you do that, you have to go back here and I click enter again so that you have access to the sign in page. Okay, right now I'm going to go into a training environment, but from here you're gonna use your password, which is the same password you use for your laptop login to Novel and also for your email. But since I'm on a training environment, I'm just gonna put another password, username and password. Okay, so now I'm in. From here, you're gonna see all your options, which will look like this. You can also do this by going to expand all, collapse all. Here you have enter classroom rating, which we're not gonna do right now. Take classroom attendance, maintain teacher gradebook category, teacher connect sectional discipline, student discipline. We actually were never going to use this. This is for middle school and high school. So right now, this video is to help you take attendance, so we're going to go into take classroom attendance. You can have two views. There's possible is the possibility that you see the courses, the class periods right here, but there's also the possibility that you see your student roster like this one. So you have those two options. If the time of taking attendance is when you log in, then you're gonna see the class roster. But if it's not, then you're gonna see this view. Okay, so right here you can double click on a class period, or you can just select it from the with the bottom. Okay, so now you're here, and then from here you can take attendance. You can click absent if any student is absent or tardy, and from here you can access the notes. You can click and you can add a note if you need to for each entry, either an absence or a tardy. On this side, we have pictures. So if the student has a picture, it will show right here. Right now, we have no photo. Demographic, it will show you the demographics for the student. Right here is the schedule. It will show you the schedule. absences, it will show you how many absences or tardies you have had. The G stands for grades, so it will show you grades. And then the H will show you health information that it's non-private, like here, vision loss. So any information that is non-private, it's gonna be there. So then, when you're done, just go to the bottom and you're gonna click post. Right here, it's a second screen where you can review the changes you made, like from your students, how many are present, absent, tardy, and you can click cancel if that was not right. Go back, make any changes. Let's say you're gonna add another student that is absent. Again, oops, you go down to the bottom of the screen, you scroll down and then click post. And then OK. And that's it. It will right here appear a check mark telling you that it is ready. Now the next thing, I'm going to click on another class period. Also the other thing that you can do, it's right here in the views. You can change this view for a seating chart. Instead of a roster like we're seeing here, I'm going to click on add a seating chart. So right here, you can create your seating chart. And this is just like an extra thing. If you have time and you want to do it, you can do it. You just put a name. Let me put chart 1. Number of rows. Let me say 5 by 5. You click add. Like here, there are more students, 28 in the class than allowed by the seating chart. It's telling me that it was not enough. It was short, so I'm just gonna add another row. Okay, now I have created my charts right here, chart 1. So then the next step will be to add the students. So I can double click on it or just highlight it and then select. So this is my seating chart. I just need to add students. I will click on each cell and pick a student. And then OK. And it will start populating all the squares with my students. If you are very visual like me, I think this is a very good option. I mean, in the beginning will take some time just because you have to add each kid manually like I'm doing right now. So it's a one-time deal. You do it one time and then it will be set. It's worth the time if you're visual, as I was saying, because then the next time you're gonna take attendance, you can just look at your class and see which desk is empty, and then you can look at your chart and it might be easy for you. So I'm not gonna fill out all the chart just because I don't want this video to be too long. But as you can see now, I can have my students in the form of a seating chart, and then when you're done, you can post the chart. Here's telling me that all students must be assigned a seat before posting the attendance, but this is just to show you what can you have. So then when you go in, instead of looking at the roster, you can look at as a seating chart. But it will be the same thing. You just click on each student if it's absent or which one is tardy, and then you click post. And that's it. Just a reminder that remember, um, on the first day of school, we need to mark absent all the students that are not present. The no-shows are gonna be marked absent. Okay, and that's it. If you need help, please let me know and I will gladly help you with anything.